I to record on my laptop and it is just not letting me do it as a private link, so I'm having to do it on my phone. So hopefully you can hear and see me okay, Ellie, and Dewy, because this is for both of you. So I hope that these messages resonate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull um, some cards for your side, Ellie, and then for Dewey's, and then what's going on behind the scenes with the divine. Um, so I got your question and all of your signs, so we should be good. Um, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee real quick because it was a doozy. Eh, It was literally irking my nerves. Um, So hopefully I can figure that out because it would let me go live, but not in an unlisted um, format. So hopefully my phone will keep up. All right, so what I am going to do, because what is required for Dewey and I to be in the same physical space and working on a combined path together. So I have a couple decks out here, and we are going to first, I really want to start with the goddess cards. Okay, so this is the energy that Ellie, you need to remember and keep in order for things to move forward. Okay, and what about Dewey? What does Dewey need to know? All right. It's so sweet. I love you guys. I'm serious. I'm so excited y'all are together. Um, okay, so then what needs to be addressed, released for Ellie. All right, and what about Dewey? Addressed or released for Dewey? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. So I feel like there are certain things that need to be done, organized. Like, honestly, let the universe know that you're ready. Start packing up some stuff. Start decluttering your homes. So if Ellie, you're planning on moving towards Dewey, then Dewey needs to start getting his home prepared for you. Okay, you, Ellie, need to start getting your home prepared to move. Okay. Um, what energy does Ellie need to know at this time? We have Kali, endings and beginnings. Okay. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So whatever that is, probably, um, I feel like a lot of it is about the things that you're seeing in your mind's eye, right? You are getting tons of downloads about what needs to be released, which a lot of it could have to do with your job, and that's been one of your biggest like holdups is quitting your job that is financially stable in order to move on and not really sure like how it's all going to play out. But there might be some things that you can do around the home just to go ahead and get prepared. That's going to help the energy start moving. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, Ellie. So don't worry about the transition. That's all in your head. What needs to be released or embraced is visualize abundance in all forms. So go ahead and work on your visualizing skills because listen, your third eye is open. Okay, so use your visualization skills to see your life with Dewey, right? To really see it, to feel it, smell it, embrace it, just like really get into your mind about what your life would be like when you are actually together, and you're going to start feeling that motivation to move forward. Now on Dewey's side, we have Undying Love, which is just the sweetest fucking thing ever. Obviously Dewey has a lot of love for you, Ellie, and the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Now, what needs to be released or embraced is on Dewey's side, releasing jealousy, okay, especially about any employment change. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be jealousy, but there might be some things that pop up in your mind, Dewey, where, you know, maybe you're kind of feeding off of Elly's fears about quitting her job and, stuff like that. So, because we do have the employment change. Now, whether, I'm not sure what your career situation is at this point, but it's kind of one of those things where I feel like both of you are going through a transformation within your career, and y'all are both stepping more into your divine purpose together. Like, what are you going to do showing up with your light working abilities? And again, paving that road, right? Like, we have to release things from our past in order to bring in this new cycle. So if both of you end up, and there can be a lot of fear in that, and, stepping away or going part-time or whatever so y'all can focus on your purpose together, there can be some fear in that. But when you are in alignment, you're doing the right thing. So just allow that fear to step back and open your hearts to what you can share together, because the connection between the two of you is just surreal. It's beautiful. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to read some of these cards to you while we're pulling some cards for Elly. So Elly, we have the endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. You were supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. God gave you such a spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So let's tell Elly and give her a clear picture of what is required for Dewey and her to be together in the physical space. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay, so there you are, Elly, with the Leo. Okay. All right. Either way, you're going to be together. Okay? Like this whole thing is just, it's so beautiful. We have the Sun, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Page of Pentacles. So again, visualizing your life together. With the Sun, this talks about the happiest card in the deck. So we really want to be focusing on what that happiness is going to bring to you. Really visualize your life, your finances, your careers. What can y'all create together? We have, with the Strength card, this is your energy. You're coming through with the Leo rising here, and then Dewey's Taurus and Venus is showing up. Okay, you also have Leo and Venus. So your Venus card, your Venus energies are definitely matching up right now. So this love that both of you are carrying are helping you create a solid foundation for yourselves. It's bringing out a lot of passion and a lot of security for your future. So with the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, again, the horses are moving in the same direction, okay? And they're moving straight towards this love that y'all have together. Now, yes, you are going to have to find some inner strength, Elly, to really accept that this transition is happening and it's inevitable. You are going to be together. So get your fear out of your head and just allow yourself to follow your heart, because this life that y'all are creating together is going to be amazing, and I'm so excited to see where it takes you, because your dreams are going to be fulfilled and y'all are going to have everything you need together. Now, especially with Dewy's energy coming out in Venus as the Page of Pentacles, you know, um, there could be a lot of education involved in what y'all are trying to create together. I'm not sure, again, what Dewy's, career looks like, but I definitely, in this card, we have, she's in like a library, she's in a school. So there's something with the education system here. And so maybe y'all are supposed to not only teach each other, but teach others, when and doing the proper research to be able to help others understand what to do to be with the person that you truly love, right? The person that's meant for you. And a lot of the energy that's coming from you in order to make this work, Elly, is having that self-confidence, right? And trusting that you have the strength and grace to make this happen for yourselves. Dewy could also be getting an opportunity, to either teach, be taught, that kind of thing. Um, but I do feel like this is more of just a visualization thing and releasing the fear and gaining that confidence to really go for what you want. The powerful positive thinking is definitely going to help, and keep visualizing your life together. So on Dewy's side, we have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. With the employment change, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with more positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. And then release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and let the universe manifest exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So then we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords coming out. So this is probably the Aquarius rising on your side, Dewy. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made, and once you make a clear decision, you need to act, right? Like, the universe loves when we can take inspired action very quickly without overthinking it. So what's the best option for y'all. I feel like it's just more of getting outside of your head space and leaning more in towards the heart. But you're definitely committed to this change. I can see that. And yeah, both of you are going on a different route, and that's just what it is. And that's probably why there's a lot of fear, because both of you have been going down a certain road for a long time. You feel like you've done things a certain way for so long that it's about switching it up and choosing the right road, the lighter path. And this is going to help y'all release these fears that have been holding y'all back from truly accepting what needs to be done. But then the Ten of Pentacles comes in, so not only do you have the 9, but you have the 10, and this is just everything coming full circle. I'm definitely seeing a lot of 7s, so whether that's 7 weeks, 7 months, I'm not sure. But there might be something significant within that 7, whatever that is for you. Can you give me a timeline of when this might happen? Okay, so, and both of you have air, so just take however this may resonate for you. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Epiphany, which is the Hermit card, Eight of Cups, the Empress, and Solutions. So I feel like there is a need to open, like, be more open within not only the communication, but, you know, not necessarily blocking yourself from accepting what the universe has to offer. I feel like this is more on Dewy's side. Um, you know, I feel like there's some sort of truth that may be coming out for Dewy, okay? So really take this time to meditate and reflect on, you know, your journey in general, the things that you have had to leave behind or need to leave behind in order to step towards that Nine of Cups energy, because you're at the 8 right now. So there might be some reflection of what actually needs to be released in order to step into your energy with Elly. Because with the Empress and the Solutions card, which is Temperance, you know, I feel like once both of you release this energy of doubt or fear, you know, even though y'all know this is what needs to happen, there's still that underlying doubt or fear. And, you know, you're going to have to leave behind things that are comfortable and familiar, even if that's patterns, habits, you know, things, physical things. But with the Empress energy, there's a sense of creating a sacred space for healing is what I'm getting. So take however that resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I am going to pull some inspiration cards for you, and then we'll see what's going on behind the scenes before we wrap it up, okay? So what advice do you have for Elly when it comes to this transition? And Elly, really pay attention to your crown chakra, your third eye, and your throat. You're definitely more in your upper chakra systems right now. So, you know, you might need to get grounded a little bit, okay? Kind of balance that energy out. Now we have, I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay, so again, that visualizing, right? When you dream, you see it, you feel it. This is the energy that you need to really be using this time. You have it, I know you do. So you can create whatever reality you want. I choose love no matter what, okay? And this is just the thing. No matter what your life is holding right now, the love between you and Dewy, it's there for a reason. And I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided, okay? So you might get some signs around dragonflies when certain situations come up that are, you know, a sign or synchronicity for you. And you know that they're leading you in the right direction. So again, use your visualizing skills, always choose love, and trust that they're directing you in the right direction. And the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Remember to have fun with the transition, Elly, okay? So what advice do we have for Dewy? And I think things will balance out. I didn't necessarily get a time frame. I'll try to ask when we do the what's behind the scenes. What advice do we have for Dewy? Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So if you run into some hiccups, just understand those two. Just understand that, you know, every little hiccup is kind of realigning you with the path that you need to be on. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Wow. So again, have faith, trust that no matter what comes up, it's going to work out. And in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So really watch your thoughts, Dewy, because y'all could be picking up on each other. So If you're feeling like, oh, she's never going to get here, this might not work, how are we going to make this work, that kind of thing, don't go into fear or doubt about it. Just trust, faith, right? The more we raise our vibration and we allow things to really unfold the way that they're supposed to instead of trying to force it, then we are in alignment, okay? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. All right. So I like those messages. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes for you, though. All right. What is going on behind the scenes for my beautiful couple? All right, universe. What is going on behind the scenes for my beautiful Elly and Dewy? What do they need to know about coming together? Okay. Yeah, be strong because a golden opportunity is coming up. Okay. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And this is really going towards you, Elly. Golden opportunity, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. You have the High Priestess on the bottom too, so listen to your intuition and show compassion for whatever is going on. All right, what is going on behind the scenes for this beautiful couple? What do they need to know about this transition to coming together, please? All right. Conscious consumer and no more complaining. So you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. So this could be about, bringing y'all to a more simple way of life instead of feeling like you have to have all these things. Like, it's about you coming together, right? This is what we need to be focused on. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality, and it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. This is a beautiful reading, y'all. All right. Got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So remember to nurture yourselves, take care of yourselves, do whatever is necessary to create this life for you. But with the Ten of Pentacles, they're bringing y'all together regardless. With the Ten of Pentacles, all of your resources are going to be provided for. Everything you need to create a happy life together is there. Remember to stay mature and practical. Continue to be generous and happy with your life regardless of the situation, and keep working on your visualization skills, okay? Both of you need to be taking time to reflect and see this vision of your life together, okay? Now, what advice do we have for Elly and Dewy, please? What do they need to know most at this time? What energy do they need to be carrying to make this happen? Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. This isn't just about you and him. This is about what y'all have together to offer to the world. Okay? I feel like y'all are meant to be in service together. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay? There are a lot of options for y'all to choose from of how to go about this, but you have to be able to choose which one is best for you at this moment. Okay? Because the universe always has your back. Always. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay? It's okay to have fear sometimes, but it's more important that we are realigned with love and allow ourselves to be the teacher and be taught. Okay? Um, that's the whole point of surrender. And no matter what, y'all, this is coming together. Let's see if we can we please get a timeline? Give me a number. Give me a number for how long this might take. It only takes as long as you allow it, okay? With the leap of faith, you can have this now if you want it. You can. It all depends on you how long this takes. But it might be one of those really unexpected, like, okay, now is time. Now is time. Let's get it going. Let's pack our shit. Let's do this. Start getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like you're just gonna know, and it's time for you to just take a step back, be a little more discerning. Um, work on this energy on both parts wherever you are, and keep envisioning your life together, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like, it's time, let's do this. So listen to your heart, do what gives you joy, and believe in yourself, okay? Because whatever is breaking down around y'all, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunity that change brings. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Okay? Yeah, y'all are supposed to help the world. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, there's a bigger plan here. There's a bigger plan than just y'all's cute little relationship, okay? Y'all are supposed to help people. You have a bigger purpose in this existence. So, I'm excited to see what it is. Now, I know this video is a little short, but they are straight to the point with y'all. It only takes as long as you want it to. So, take care of yourselves, do the work. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always